Okay, so we are super excited. I'm sure the kids at home are freaking out right now. We love Mr. Mike. What did we think of, Miss Kelly, when we think of Mr. Mike? What do you think?
Gummy worms.
Gummy worms!
Mr. Mike loves to bless his kids, and so he always brings a special treat for them.
There's a reason for that, though.
What is it?
Tell
What is
us.
it?
That is because if God calls us to be fisher of men, we have to have the right bait. And
Ah!
the right bait for fishing is worms.
Oh, that I love the backstory. That is awesome. Nice job.
Perfect.
Okay.
I love it.
Oh, my goodness.
What? I bet you were a lot of fun as a little boy. Tell us about the little Mike
You
Mason as a
probably
kid.
asked my 4 sisters. I was
Oh.
the only boy of 5, and any chance I got to go hang out with the other neighborhood boys and go out fishing or go BB gun hunting, I got in trouble a lot for being late. I just lose track of time doing what we were doing, and I got in a lot of trouble for being late.
The dinner bell would ring, and they'd say, "Where's little Mike?
Mikey! Mikey! Where's Mikey?
Yeah.
Did your mom call you Mikey?
No, most of the time she called me Mace.
Oh, cute.
I am Mike Mason. I have a cousin that is Mike Torrey. I have another cousin's husband who's Mike Hedges. Another one that's
wow.
Mike Lamfer. So when we had family gatherings, it was just easier to call each of the Mikes by their last names because otherwise we were going to the chiropractor because we'd snap at their head to see who was hollering for us.
Oh my goodness, that's
love
awesome.
that.
Well, we're going to get into the meat and potatoes. We want to know, and I know all your kids want to know, how did you first hear about Jesus?
At home from my mom and dad. My mom was, I grew up in the Catholic Church, and my uncle was actually a Franciscan monk.
Wow.
So think Friar Tuck with the robe and the sandals and that kind of stuff.
Wow,
And we'd
that's
have,
legit.
We'd have masses at home. And
Wow, that's really
That's crazy.
neat.
At-home church, dude.
At-home church.
So you learned it at home, and you brought it to HF Kids, and so now you're like fishers of men and the whole deal. I
There we
love
go.
that. That's amazing. Very cool.
Oh, sounds like your family was faithful.
Yes.
yes.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Well, do you have a favorite Bible verse, or what's like your scripture that you like
My-
to? Favorite Bible verse, or what's like your scripture that you like
My
to?
favorite one, because I think it applies to everything, is Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declare the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. And plans to give you hope and a future.
Yeah.
That is a great one.
Yeah, so
Oh
much
my
hope in that
goodness.
one. That's a
I
good
love
one.
it. Well, what do you like most about teaching HF Kids?
Actually, I would say that it's the opposite.
What?
I am blessed by the kids
Aw.
because what you don't realize at that age is these kids model the behaviors of followers. They are obedient to a fault. If I tell them to stand on one leg, they will stand on one leg, and they will not question me. So there's your submission to authority.
Oh man, that's a good lesson.
And a lot of times I like to do that because I like to have fun. So I'll have
like
them
to stand on one
leg, raise their hands, and then scream, "I love Jesus." And they all do that. They're not afraid to express their love of God, and they're not tarnished by the world that they
that's
haven't
awesome.
had that much time in yet. So for me, it's more
So
of a
good.
blessing and a reminder of how I should be
Oh, that's
in
awesome.
my faith. So.
Yep, we do learn so
Wow.
much from our sweet HF kids.
Yep,
We
that's
love
for
those
sure.
kids. Oh, that's amazing.
Well,
Okay, we have something fun
yeah,
for you now.
this is the fun
Okay.
part.
No
Okay.
pressure.
All right.
No pressure.
It's our speed round. Speed round.
How many points?
All
What do I win?
all
All the points.
Tell them what it is one, Johnny.
You have
What
won.
did I win, Miss Kelly?
You win a spot on the HF Kids team.
Woo! You are
Gummy
officially
worms.
in
We'll
the
bring you
Hall of
gummy worms.
Fame. The Hall of Fame for HF Kids if
Yep.
you answer these
These questions.
Okay.
few speed round questions.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Number 1. What is your favorite animal?
Monkeys.
Okay. What is your favorite food?
Steak.
Oh,
Yum.
Wow, you are having no problem with the speed
Wow.
round.
No problem.
No
with
that's
steak.
pressure
so fast.
on
I
you.
love
I'd
it.
eat
You
steak
got any?
every day,
Okay.
3 times a
Three? What? Wait.
day. I would eat steak every day, 3 times a day.
Oh, I thought you said
Although
you
my
do.
kids would say it would be pork. Because when I worked overseas,
Bacon?
you didn't have pork. And my kids say that when I came home for a week, we had pork for a solid week, breakfast, lunch. I don't think that's true, but
Bacon, ham, and sausage.
I do like my dead
All
pig as well.
Don't we all?
Don't want to tell him.
that bacon.
Okay, I have a couple for you.
Okay.
If you go anywhere in the whole wide world, where would you go?
Anywhere with my wife.
There's another. I'm giving you many hearts over here.
Many hearts, there you go.
You get extra bonus
she's
points
just
for
fun.
I
that.
love that. She is fun.
fun.
We love
She's a
Miss
great
Mary.
traveler with.
Yeah, she's awesome. Okay, and
Last
let's see.
one.
Ooh,
I know.
in the world.
If you had to spend a day at home, what would you do?
Lie in bed with my wife and binge watch TV.
Nice.
Lay back and
Would you
watch
binge
the
watch
TV.
HF Kids?
We would binge watch HF Kids.
We'd replay that one where you crack the egg on your
crack
head
the egg
over
on
and
it.
over. That was
Yeah.
pretty
I
good.
love that. That was
fun.
the best. Awesome.
I bet Mr. Editor Man, you could show us a clip of the egg crack. The classic, epic Mike Mason egg crack.
That's
Yeah,
all
there
about
you go.
Mr. Mike. Oh,
This
well,
has been
Mr.
so
Mike,
much
yeah.
fun.
It's been
Thank
so
you.
good learning more about you, and we appreciate you so much. You are
Yeah.
such a blessing to HF Kids. I'm glad you are blessed by them, but we are so blessed by you. Thank
We
you for being
are.
here, and thank you
Thank
for
you very
being a
much.
part of our team.
Yay!
Awesome. Okay, bye, kids. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.